I was doing a quick coaching call. It only took about 45 minutes. A lady messaged me at one of the forums and she said, I would really like to take the opportunity to ask you some questions about what you do. I'm kind of feeling stuck in a certain situation. I says, great, let's get on a call. Let's discuss it. I'm happy to help any way I can. If we're a good fit together, great. Sadly, she didn't have the funds or didn't recognize the value in what I do, but I am glad I was able to at least give her my perspective on what she's dealing with. And this comes up a lot, and so I felt I'm going to do a video on this, and it's this idea that men and women can be friends. It's complete bullshit on every matrix. It makes no sense on a biological level. Women and men cannot just be friends. Often what happens is the women will throw men in friend zone, and the man will basically sit there and wait for an opportunity to try to get in her pants. But they're not truly friends. Men talk completely different than women. When I'm around my buddies, we're dropping F-bomb. Well, I do that too with women, but our dialogue is completely different. Our mannerisms are completely different. We're physical. We punch each other. We shove each other. I can't do that with a girl. So the physicality, the way we speak to each other is completely different. The other part of it is anytime you have a relationship of the opposite sex, I'm promising you, ladies, if you're watching this, all of these men want to sleep with you. Unless they're gay, they're all waiting for the opportunity to sleep with you. They're waiting for maybe your boyfriend or husband to fuck up, and they're gonna swoop in and actually, oh my God, now's my chance. This is complete insane when women fall into this thought that these men are truly their friends. They're not. They may hang out with you, they may laugh at your stupid stories, they might go shopping with you, all in the hopes to get you naked. That's it. I may say a lot of raw stuff, but I'm trying to give the truth. I'm trying to just give you the understanding of this is what's happening. And so when this lady called me, she said, I was dating this guy. It wasn't very serious yet. It's only been a couple of dates, but he found out that I was going out when he wasn't available with my guy friends. I said, yep. Exactly, that's why I would have dumped you as well. There would have been no call. I wouldn't even give you the chance to explain yourself. She goes, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. I said, here's why. Every one of those guys is still competition. You may have thrown him in friend zone. He may be no sexual desire on your end. However, all of these guys are still this guy's competition, and he does not want to compete with somebody who has access to you. He doesn't mind competing with the idiots on social media or guys just out there in the ether walking around, maybe walking up and talking to you. They're still his competition, but they don't have access to you. These guys have access to you. You guys develop some sort of a bond, or at least some sort of pseudo bond. They're just waiting for an opportunity to sleep with you. And she goes, no, I don't believe it. I says, okay, if you're willing to do this, I'm willing to play along. Which one of your guy friends are you the most closest to? She goes, oh, so-and-so. I said, okay, why don't you message him right now and say, hey, so-and-so, Rich and I didn't work out. I'm feeling a little down. He was kind of an asshole. Have you ever thought about us? Question mark. I said, if you got the balls to send that, I guarantee you in less than 2 minutes, he's going to vomit out his feelings for you. Sure as shit, it was less than before she could hit send, the messages kept coming in. Oh my God, I've loved you from the moment I saw you. You're perfect. You're an angel. Blah, fucking blah. She goes, Jesus blankety blank. I said, yes. It's a hard pill to swallow, ladies. Men, if you're in this position and you're like, oh, I'm going to play the friend role game, you're a dirtbag too. You cannot be a friend to a woman. If you're not having sex with her, or you don't have the potential to have sex with her, you're wasting your time. Think about it, men. Every time you go out with one of your girlfriends who you're not having sex with, who pays for the meal? Do you split it up? Fuck no, you pay for the meal. If you're out in the mall and a couple guys come up to her and start harassing her, who's expected to jump in? You're expected to jump in. Yet you're not getting anything from her. You're not having sex. All you get is her presence, wherever the hell that means. They become liabilities. They act just like your girlfriend, because if you go out, you're expected to pay for their meals, you're expected to protect her, but that's where it ends. At least your girlfriend you can have sex with. Your girlfriends who threw you in friend zone, you have still all the responsibility of protecting her and providing for her and money, but you don't get access to the sex. So if you're playing it safe and you want to be in the friend zone and you think that's a way to kind of get into her heart, you're fooling your fucking self, you're lying to yourself. And you're actually lying to her, which sort of is the worst thing you can do. So she did send it, she couldn't believe it, and I says, how do you feel about that? She goes, I feel like I've been lied to for the last 6 years. I'm like, holy effing crap, 6 years he's been playing this game? Yeah. So why do you feel like you're lied to? Because I open up to him. I talk to him. I confide in him. We do things together. I says, have you ever slept together? No. I said, well, he's waiting. He's waiting really much. I said, now, how do you really feel about him? She said, I just feel like lost. Like I don't understand. And she even said something to the fact that I feel like he's kind of pathetic. He's waited 6 years for me. All the different guys I've dated, he's waited. I said, yeah, this is the love story bullshit you see on TV and in the movies. And you're supposed to come running up like, oh my God, you waited for me. So I may have ruined a friendship, but it wasn't really a friendship anyway. You need to understand, men, if you fall into the friend zone, get the fuck out of the friend zone. There's no point in talking to her. Hang out with your buddies. Go find a girl who actually is attracted to you, who actually wants to have sex with you, who actually wants to have a real relationship with you, and not a woman who will keep you in the friend zone and allow you the benefit of seeing her, of listening to her stupid stories, listening to her goddamn going on and on and on about her exes or her current boyfriend, while you sit there thinking, I love her. I can't believe she doesn't see me. She doesn't see you because she can't see you. What I'm talking about, what I mean by that is she views you as a girlfriend. You may even emote like her. You might even talk like her. You may even giggle like her. She views you as a fucking girl. This is why it's very hard to get out of the friend zone. I know this video might come off a little pissy, but some of my videos do. I really need men and women to understand how the dynamics are really out there, and there are no benefits for men and women just to be friends. There's no benefits at all. With that, my name is Jared Schoonmaker. Leave a comment down below, hit like, hit subscribe. Hit the bell icon so that you know when new videos are being dropped. With that, have a good day.